The Zentraedi Regult Battle Pod. The Regult Battle Pod is the most recognizable enemy fighter in the original Macross series. Built by the giant Zentraedi army, it serves as the standard frontline combat machine used in massive numbers across the galaxy. Unlike the transforming Valkyries of the United Nations Spacey, the Regult remains in a single walking configuration with two long mechanical legs and a central cockpit. Its simplicity makes it easy to manufacture, maintain, and deploy in overwhelming waves. Even though it lacks transformation, the Regult proves that numbers and reliability can be just as dangerous as advanced technology. The Glaug Officer Battle Pod. The Glaug Officer Battle Pod is a command unit used by Zentraedi officers. It is larger, more heavily armored, and carries stronger weapons than the standard Regult. The pilot also gains better battlefield awareness, allowing officers to direct nearby troops while fighting on the front line. Throughout the original series, Glaug units are often seen leading assaults and dueling skilled Valkyrie pilots. Their presence usually signals that a more experienced enemy commander has entered the battle. The Queadluun-Rau. The Queadluun-Rau is one of the most powerful Zentraedi power armors ever produced. It is designed exclusively for female Meltrandi warriors and combines exceptional speed with heavy firepower. Unlike the walking Regult, the Queadluun-Rau flies freely in space and can quickly change direction during combat. It carries missile launchers, beam weapons, and reinforced armor, making it a deadly opponent even against elite Valkyrie squadrons. Pilots such as Melia Falina demonstrate just how dangerous this machine can become in the hands of an expert. The Nousjadeul-Ger. The Nousjadeul-Ger is the male counterpart to the Queadluun-Rau. Instead of focusing on speed alone, it emphasizes balanced combat performance with strong armor and powerful ranged weapons. It also carries close combat equipment for intense battles. During the era before male and female Zentraedi forces reunited, the Nousjadeul-Ger frequently fought against Meltrandi power armors, showing that the ancient proto-culture conflict extended even within the Zentraedi themselves. The Heavy Artillery Regult. The Heavy Artillery Regult is a specialized version of the standard battle pod. Instead of serving as a general-purpose unit, it replaces some mobility with oversized, long-range cannons capable of bombarding enemy fleets and defensive positions. These variants usually remain behind the main battle line, providing supporting fire while standard Regults advance. Their powerful weapons make them a serious threat despite their slower movement. The Tactical Battle Pod variants. Over time, the Zentraedi developed many Regult variants for different missions. Some carry missile launchers instead of guns, while others mount reconnaissance sensors or electronic warfare equipment. These specialized versions allow the Zentraedi military to adapt to changing battlefield conditions without redesigning the entire battle pod. This modular approach reflects the enormous scale of their military industry, where millions of units can be equipped for highly specific roles. The Anti-Aircraft Glaug. The Anti-Aircraft Glaug is a modified version of the Officer Battle Pod built specifically to counter fast-moving aerial targets. Additional missile systems and upgraded targeting equipment improve its ability to engage Valkyries before they can close the distance. Although less common than the standard Glaug, it demonstrates how Zentraedi engineers continuously adapted their machines to respond to human tactics during the space war. The Feios Valkyrie. The Feios Valkyrie appears in Macross 2 as the primary enemy variable fighter used by the Marduk forces. Unlike the older Zentraedi battle pods, the Feios fully transforms between fighter, Gerwalk, and Batroid modes. Its design reflects the evolution of variable fighter technology after the events of the original series. Fast, agile, and well-armed, the Feios presents a very different kind of enemy by matching human Valkyries with similar flexibility. The Gigamesh. The Gigamesh is another Marduk combat machine introduced in Macross 2. Rather than functioning as a transforming fighter, it serves as a heavily armed assault unit built for direct attacks against fleets and fortified targets. Thick armor allows it to survive punishment that would destroy lighter aircraft, making it an effective support machine during large-scale invasions. The Sv-51. The Sv-51 is the main enemy variable fighter in Macross 0. Developed by the Anti-UN Alliance, it represents one of the earliest transformable fighters in Macross history. Although built using technology comparable to the VF-0 Phoenix, the Sv-51 focuses on superior maneuverability and advanced aerodynamics. Its sleek forward-swept wings and aggressive design make it one of the most visually distinctive fighters in the franchise. Pilots such as Ivanov prove that skill can often matter more than raw machine performance. The AIF-7S Ghost. The AIF-7S Ghost is an unmanned combat drone encountered in Macross Zero. Without a human pilot, it can perform maneuvers that would normally exceed the limits of the human body. Its advanced artificial intelligence allows it to react almost instantly during combat, making it extremely difficult to defeat. The Ghost also introduces one of Macross's recurring themes, questioning whether autonomous machines may eventually surpass traditional pilots. The QF-2-200 Ghost. The QF-2-200 Ghost appears throughout Macross Frontier as an upgraded generation of autonomous drone fighters. Originally designed to support human pilots, later versions become increasingly independent and dangerous. Their lack of concern for pilot safety allows them to perform extreme acceleration and impossible turns. As artificial intelligence continues to improve, the Ghost drones become one of humanity's greatest technological achievements and one of its greatest threats. The Vajra. The Vajra are the primary enemies in Macross Frontier. Although they are not conventional fighters, they are an intelligent alien lifeform capable of surviving in space without mechanical vehicles. Different Vajra castes fulfill different combat roles, ranging from small attack units to enormous fortress-sized queens. Their ability to communicate instantly across vast distances through a biological network allows them to coordinate attacks with remarkable precision. As the story unfolds, it becomes clear that misunderstanding, rather than simple hostility, drives much of the conflict. The VF-27 Lucifer. The VF-27 Lucifer serves the Galaxy Fleet's conspirators, and later the Vajra allied forces in Macross Frontier. It is one of the most advanced variable fighters of its era, featuring high-speed performance, fold quartz technology, and cybernetic integration between pilot and machine. Pilots such as Barrera Stern demonstrate how the VF-27 can outperform many contemporary Valkyries through superior responsiveness and precision. The Ghost 59. The Ghost 59 is an advanced unmanned combat drone deployed during the later stages of Macross Frontier. Compared to earlier Ghost models, it possesses greater processing power, improved weapons, and more aggressive tactical behavior. These drones highlight the growing danger of military systems operating beyond direct human control, reinforcing one of the franchise's recurring concerns about the relationship between technology and humanity. The Sv-154 Svarog. The Sv-154 Svarog appears in Macross Delta as one of the principal enemy variable fighters used by the Kingdom of Windermere. Developed from the older Sv-51 design philosophy, it combines high maneuverability with modern avionics and advanced weapon systems. Although not as technologically sophisticated as the newest new UN fighters, the Svarog remains a dangerous opponent thanks to its skilled Windermere pilots and carefully refined engineering. The Draken III. The Draken III is the signature variable fighter of the aerial knights in Macross Delta. Officially designated the Sv-262 Draken III, it features a sharp, dragon-inspired appearance and exceptional agility in all three transformation modes. Its lightweight construction allows elite pilots such as Keith Arrow Windermere to execute complex aerial maneuvers that challenge even the highly advanced VF-31 Siegfried. The Draken III becomes one of the defining enemy fighters of the Delta era through its combination of elegant design and deadly combat performance. The Sigur Berrentzs. The Sigur Berrentzs is a heavily armed Windermere support aircraft that complements the Draken III during fleet engagements. While it lacks the versatility of a variable fighter, it provides valuable fire support and defensive capability for larger military formations. Its appearance reflects Windermere's preference for combining traditional military doctrine with modern aerospace technology.